time to elevate your mind with SJC. Let's take a journey to new possibilities. Open up your mind to things you cannot see. It's time to elevate your mind. It's time to elevate your mind with SJC.
Hello, I'm Demetria Green, and this is your Monday Minute brought to you by Elevate by SJC. When I need inspiration, I always think about the question, how do you eat an elephant? And that is one bite at a time. The reason I like to go with this is because sometimes you need to just step back and assess the situation. You need to break it down piece by piece so that it's a little bit digestible. And the reason why you do that, because it's easier to manage that task. You notice that you'll be able to knock out these things and eventually you solve that entire problem. So my challenge to you is when you are faced against an obstacle is to step back from the situation, look at it as a whole, and then try to knock it out piece by piece until you solve that entire thing. Well, thank you so much for tuning in into Monday Minute. My name is Demetria Green. I can be reached online at Instagram, DemetriaPHL17, as well as Twitter at PHL17 Demetria Green. And remember that elevation requires separation. I had the opportunity to go to Nashville to do the Country Music Awards. And I don't know that much about country. I know a little bit about some of the people, but not a lot. And we were wrapping up. It was about 5 minutes. I was on the red carpet. It was about 5 minutes before the show was about to start. And I didn't really have any big names who came and talked to me. I had like up and coming artists, some people who were trying to make it big. And then I started hearing rumblings that Garth Brooks was about to come through. Now everybody knows his name. Everybody knows. And so all of the people, we were told, I don't know if you've been to a red carpet, but when you're at a red carpet, they have strict guidelines on when you have to stand. They have signs saying you cannot move. And basically it's like a little square box that you're supposed to stand in. If you're outside of that square box, they'll kick you off.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, it's really, really strict. So we hear that Garth Brooks is there. We only got 5 minutes until this award show is there. So I'm like, forget it. I'm about to go get this interview. So all of us started running with our cameras. And at this time I was by myself. So I had this beautiful gown. I had this heavy camera. I had a tripod, a microphone, and I'm running over there trying
By
to
yourself.
So I ended up stopping him, and it was about 10 of us who were there, and we're all asking questions. And he's like, hey, I can't do all of you all at the same time. What I do is I go around in a circle. I interview every one person gets to ask me a question. So by the time he gets to me, my camera battery dies.
Oh.
So I have to run all the way back to the other side of the red carpet, grab a new battery, come back. And I'm like, man, I can't believe I messed this up because this was my one opportunity. Well, by the time I get back, his handler is walking him into the show because now we're like 2 minutes out from the start of the award ceremony. And he happened to see what happened. He stopped her, turned around, grabbed me, pulled me off to the side, told everybody else, no, you can't come around. He was like, you have 2 minutes of my undivided attention. Ask me whatever you want.
That makes me like him so much more.
I know.
Okay, old Garth, I see you.
I know. It was just so great that he would do that because, everybody else could only ask one question, keep it short, simple. And the fact that he gave me more time, and then I was scared because I'm like, what I'm about to ask this man. But it was just really nice that he did that. And I ended up running to him again the following year. And he wasn't able to talk to anybody the following year, but he did remember because I was one of very few Black people there. But, he pointed and he did the head nod.
Yeah, that acknowledgement. Yeah.
Yeah. So that was my best interview.
Oh, Garth. Okay, Garth, I see. Garth, he pretty straight.